guys, welcome to Gloria's Corner. Today I'll be showing you how I prepared banga soup, and please, if you've not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, like and share. Thank you. And if you have any comments, leave it at the comment section. Yeah, let's go. I have my meats. You can see my meat. I have fish, periwinkle. I am showing you the banga stick. Well, this banga stick helps to thicken and add flavor. You can see, yes, the banga stick helps to thicken and add flavor. Then you can see my leaf, my dried leaf. We have dried bitter leaf and dried beletete. I'm matching my banga seed because it's already boiled and soft. So I'm using my mortar and piece to pull off the flesh from the banga seed. Here I'm seasoning my protein. Season it with curry, maggi, dried onions. Then I grated my ginger into it, stir, and put it in the stove for it to boil. I didn't add water. And here you can see that my banga, I've already matched it. And I added water so that I can wash it and extract the liquid that I need to make the banga soup. Yeah, I've extracted my fluid. You can see how beautiful it is. So after doing that, I'll check on my meat and see how it's doing. Yes, you can see without me putting water, water has already come out from the meat. So I will add more water so that the meat can be cooked to my taste, that is the texture of how I want the meat. Here, my pan fruit extract is already on this cooker, so I'm going to cover it and let it cook. Here, I'm rinsing my dried bitter leaf that I want to use. I love rinsing it because of sand. Because when you add water and stir, the sand will settle at the bottom of the water. So that is what you're seeing me doing. After doing that, I will use my sieve to filter the dried leaf out. I'm done with the dried bitter leaf, so I'm rinsing the plate so that I can add my next dried leaf, which is the dried beletete, and also do the same thing I did for the bitter leaf. So watch me as I do so. My meat is already cooked, but not too soft because I'll be adding it to my boiled banga fluid so that the banga taste will enter the meat. I'm adding my onion, my fresh pepper to the banga fluid. Then I add my dried leaf. After adding my dried leaf, I'll also be adding my banga stick to the banga soup because I told you it gives its flavor, the aroma, and also it thickens the soup. Now I'll be adding my grinded banga spices. You can get your own and grind it yourself, but for me, I have a trusted person I get these banga spices from that is already grinded. Then I added my crayfish that is all grinded with one native mangi they called okpe. This native mangi gives the soup a native taste. Then I will stir. You can see me stirring the soup. After stirring, I add my protein to it so that the taste, that's why I said I didn't boil my meat too soft. I just kept it in, that is, allowed it to maybe just in the middle, that is not too soft, not too hard, so that it can boil with the banga soup, so that the flavor of the banga soup will enter the meat. I'll cover and let it boil. Now you can see the beauty of the Benga soup. You can see the oil is already at the top. It's boiling so lovely and nice. And now I'm using my spoon to stir it. Wow. Wow, that is my banga soup. Oh, my banga soup is almost getting ready. I have to now I'm just going to be boiling to allow it get thick to the extent I want it. I'll be adding my seasoning cube into the soup. I'll stir it. After stirring it, I'll add my periwinkle, then add my fish to it. Then I stir. You can see me stirring it. Then I add my salt. After adding my salt, I stir it and cover. Now here you can see I've moved my banga soup to my native pot. More, how many of you have eaten banga soup from native pot? Man, you will lick your tongue. My family were waiting for it, so I could not just wait for the one in the pot. So I had to transfer it to the native pot and allow it to boil there so that it can thicken fast and my family can dine and man will drink water and digest it. Thanks for watching and watch out for my next video. Bye.